Red and blue. This is the state of Texas. Today on AGR on the road, I have a specific guest on the seat. His name is Jimmy Onkangi, a man from an African country or continent that wants to vie for the city council of Anna, Texas. Anna, Texas is a very small place, a very small city here in the state of Texas. And today I decided to come visit my friend Jimmy to talk about this specific thing that I saw. How are you, Jimmy?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good myself.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Thanks
too.
you for coming.
I want to put this in the middle
Yes.
so our viewers can look at this specific thing. First, it says elect for Jimmy Onkangi, Anna City Council, place 1.
Yes.
Please explain to me, what is this?
Well, first of all, thank you for coming.
Yes.
The city of Anna is a growing city. The position that I'm running for is the council position. And council, they sit with the mayor. We have 6 places.
Yes.
Places meaning 6 councilmen that would, together with mayor, they make policies that affect every little thing you can imagine that the city goes through. So it's a very wonderful position, and I think it influences and changes a lot of things that happens in your city.
Yes. Now, before we go any further and before we talk about the city of Anna,
Yes.
I want my viewers to know, who is Jimmy Onkangi?
Yes. Well, Jimmy Onkangi is a resident of the city of Anna.
Yes.
I've lived here for about 4 years now. I moved from Ireland. There's a lot of wind, which is very good. It's a good day. So I moved from the city of Anna to the city of Ireland to the city of Anna about 4 years ago. But I have a family, a beautiful wife, Christine Onkangi, and 4 kids. 4 kids. I have a bachelor's in healthcare management with a concentration on EMS, emergency medical service. And I'm a down-to-earth guy.
Yes, I can tell.
Approachable.
Yes.
And I hope that we can partner with other city council members to be able to promote the agenda of the city of Anna.
All right, the city of Anna is a very, very growing city. Developers are coming here. Whenever I was driving here with my team, Mr. Arena and my brother Mike, we saw a Starbucks that just came recently.
Yes.
According to what I've been told.
Yes.
We saw a Whataburger, which is one of the biggest restaurants or fast food places here in the state of Texas.
Yes.
We also saw a Walmart.
Yes.
And then we also saw the first ever restaurant here in the city of Anna called Malat
Malt shop. Yes.
So I was wondering, what made you want to vie for this seat, the city council?
Well, there's a lot of things, but what made me want to run for the city council is that I want to be a part of the process. I want to give back to the community. This is a voluntary position. There is no pay for this position.
Okay.
It's a way of me giving back to the community. But more importantly, I wanted to be a part of Anna. I want to be a part of the decision making of the city of Anna, because as you know, I am going to be living here for the longest.
Yes.
And so I want to be a part of the process of anything that happens within the city. So that's number one. But also there are a lot of issues that we are dealing with as a growing city, as you may know.
Yes.
Our water is not the best of the best.
It's not the best of the best.
Yes, and
whenever you say the best of the best, and before we get to any other agendas,
yes,
the best of the best, what do you consider the best of the best when it comes to water?
Well, first of all, health. Health is number one.
Yes.
When I talk about the best of the best, is that I'm not saying that other cities have the best water than any other place.
Yes.
But the water that we drink should be clean.
Okay.
To the best of the knowledge that the people that are supplying it.
Definitely.
But right now, as I've been doing my block walking, talking to the neighbors here, they're also having the same concerns that I'm having. That some are reacting on their screen.
Yes.
Some of them, they're having tooth issues, the gums issue. It's affecting them. So, and some of our residents are complaining because the clothes are fading. So that is just because of the chemicals that are in that water.
Yes.
So I want to make sure that I can do the best that I can do to make sure that we have a clean water for our health That's very important.
Okay. What is another agenda that you got in place?
I have so many agendas. I don't know if you have time, but I have a lot of agendas here. But let's talk about the street lights.
Street lights. Yes. Before you even get to that, when I was driving here,
yes,
it was a very hard ache. Or whenever my my CEO was driving here,
yes,
Mr. Ontiri, it was very hard for us to know where to turn.
Yes.
Which place has a stop sign and what does what.
Yes.
And also, before we even go further,
yes,
we saw one fire station, and that's the only fire station in the city of Anna.
It is. Like I said from the very beginning, this is a growing city, and we are going to have a lot of challenges with the amount of neighbors that are moving here. Because as you already know, Anna is already great.
Yes.
It's already great.
And I will say that from the green.
Yes.
And to the beauty from it.
To the beauty. And the people. People here are so nice, to be honest with you. They're so nice, very accommodative and welcoming, you know, call it. When we had, recently, when we had a blackout, every neighbor was out trying to do what is my neighbor doing okay.
Yes.
They are, you know, supplying water.
And you don't see that anywhere else.
No, this is the first I've seen the wonderful folks allowing people to come take showers in their homes.
Wow.
That was a good thing that I saw in this city. And that's what I want to promote. I want us to have a conversation, to have friendly neighbors. But more importantly, as these people that are moving here, we need to guarantee them security.
Yes.
That fire station, I am supporting for a second fire station.
Yes.
I want that fire station to be here.
In case you do get a second fire station,
yes,
where do you want to build it, or where do you want to put it at?
We want to put it on the west side.
Okay.
On the west side. When you saw the Walmart, the other side.
Yes.
That's where the new developers are developing new homes, and you're going to see a lot of growth towards the west side, because the only growth you see.
Whenever you say growth, whenever you say growth, how many people live in this city of Anna?
Well, we are at a tune of almost 25,000 people.
25,000 people. And you have knocked door to door.
I have gone to almost 1,500 homes.
Wow.
1,500 homes. I have been knocking on doors, trying to have a conversation on doorsteps there, on issues that are affecting our neighbors. And you will be surprised, most of them are talking about water. The same thing I'm talking about. Sometimes I'm talking about the street lights. We need to have controlled growth. The growth that is coming here, we need to make sure that we can be able to accommodate it. How do you do that? By adding police force, by adding a second fire station, by having a community library. Folks can be able to, you know, go in, print, you know, spend some time reading books are there, you know, because when you're having a growth, folks coming here, you want to make sure that also the literacy level is high.
Yes.
And that will be promoted by having folks reading books, folks having library services for them to, you know, take kids there to read stories, you know, do homework. And believe you not, at this century, some homes don't have internet.
Wow.
People are depending on internet on the phone. But sometimes this phone internet goes out. It tells you your data is out. Yes. So that's where the library comes in. So we want to make sure that we bring awareness for folks to go vote for that. And if that doesn't happen when I get elected, we'll try to see ways which we can improve on what we don't have for the city.
Yes, now I do know you have a website.
Yes, I do.
Can you tell our viewers what your website is? Because we can't cover every agenda you have.
Yes.
And I wanted to cover the specific points that you have.
Yes.
Because I do know that this place is one place that you're very, very eager and very determined to get.
Yes.
And you want it to develop very quick. So what is your website so our viewers can know? Go check out your agenda.
Yes.
And also, if they want to talk to you or meet up with you, or developers that want to help out in growing the city of Anna can come to you and talk to you about what they want to do or what they can help with. So what's your website? My
website is www.jimmy, Jimmy, Onkangi, that's ONKANGI.com, jimmyonkangi.com. It has my phone number there. It has a contact link there. You can actually write to me and we can be able to have a conversation or anything that you need us to do, you know, put on the agenda. And then all the agendas are there. Water, quality of water we need, second fire station we need, the street lights that we need, more police force to make our streets safe that we need there, and also promote more of our fast responders.
Yes.
That is very key for a growing city like Anna to have.
Now, before we finish our interview, and I know this was a very short interview, my viewer might be like, wow, why did you guys do this so quick? That's because Jimmy wants to keep knocking on doors
Yes.
and get more people to support him in what he wants to change. Now, a change doesn't begin with one person. You have other people that are running against you for this specific seat.
Yes.
What would you say to your competitors, and how many are they, for the factor, so our viewers can know how many people are you competing against, and what would you say to your competitors who are running against you?
Well, like I say to everyone, I don't call them my competitors. I happen to think that there are 4 credible men that have a different opinion
Yes.
and different priorities that I have. It's an option the city is having. The first option there is Jimmy Onkangi, and I hope that the conversations and dialogues and door knocking that I've been having with neighbors, that I'll be the best option among the 4. We have 4 candidates, and that's together with the sitting candidate.
Okay.
I want the people of Anna to give me an opportunity for me to be able to get to the council and be able to actually not only respectfully listen to you guys, but be able to work with the other sitting council members for us to promote the agenda of the residents and neighbors of Anna. That is the most important thing, is that we are not competing against each other.
Yes.
We are giving the neighbors options, and it's important to go make your voice heard.
Yes.
And how you do that is by going and vote. Whichever candidate that you think is the best candidate, please go vote. Because that is the only way that we can be able to know who has the better agenda
Yes.
than the other. That is all this about. But I
All
ask
right.
you guys to vote for Jimmy Onkangi come May 1st. Early voting started, as you know, on Monday,
Yes.
the 19th. It went through Saturday yesterday. But we are starting also tomorrow. It's going to be 12 hours, 7 a.m., 7 p.m. on Monday, the 26th. And the 27th, early voting ends, but also you have 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Yes. Now, let's build a better
Anna today
for a better tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And what is this better tomorrow, Jimmy?
The better tomorrow is for my kids. It's for my neighbors' kids. We have to make the world better than we found it.
Yes.
That's what's behind that slogan you see there. We want to make sure that we are building a better Anna today, making sure that everything is done right from the get-go, from allowing folks to have more police force for security, for having better water for your health, making sure that people are safe on the streets.
Yes.
That is the better Anna today.
And also tomorrow.
For a better tomorrow.
Thank you so much for having us, Jimmy.
Thank you for making the time to come.
Anytime,
Thank you.
anytime.
Thank you.
This is Jimmy Onkangi. Red and blue. This is the state of Texas. This city we're in is Anna, Texas. Jimmy Onkangi brought us here so he can make a better today and also a better tomorrow. For my viewer, this is Aboxy Global Radio, AGR. Follow us on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. This was AGR on the road. My name's R. Alfaxa Nyibuto. Like the regular, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. And also, give Jimmy your points in case you want to move to Anna, Texas. This might be your city council member, Jimmy Onkangi. Make sure you guys have a blessed day. And also, vote for Jimmy. Make a better Anna today and tomorrow for your kids and for your future. Thank you.